This is letter C.
We want united and justful society or peaceful society, we can say.
Lots of words, right? Peace, just, united, open-minded.
Society in a limit.
Fair-minded.
Yes. So to make this society, as let's take an example of a brick. This is a brick. This is a whole building made by a brick. Every let's take an analogy. Brick is equal to a person, right? If we add these bricks in a sequence, it will make a building, right? What is that thing? Okay, this is a. Let's take something. Okay, it's the brick. If I put brick, brick, and brick, so will it be united?
Yes.
One more brick, one more brick, one more brick. Will it be strong?
No.
What do we require? Yes. What are those things?
Cement. Intellectual power.
Again, yes. Definitely we require this kind of material. Let's. So what is the thing that can make us united?
Our inward qualities.
Our inward qualities. Anything else?
Our behavior.
One is
Okay, our behavior. So as everything is different, so let's come to the lesson first. The lesson first is what is a human being? What do we understand by this term human being? Yes, please.
a person think.
Okay, a person being. Human beings. What is the meaning of being? Yes, being.
Being is, I think,
प्रजाति
being is true.
Truth. Okay.
प्रजाति
Yes.
Yes.
Like we use this word also, plus if some of them do something wrong and we use this word. Be like a human being, so be kind, be humble like this.
Okay, exactly.
ओके द बीइंग मीन्स प्रजाति
Okay,
Spaces.
You can say this thing also. Last response.
Being means to be continuing.
Can say.
Yes,
See,
sir.
human
Continue.
being. If we take this term in Hindi, that means इंसान होने के नाते, right? After being a human.
Yes.
So we are going to learn this thing. इंसान होने के नाते, who am I? What is my existence? Right? Right or not?
Yes.
Yes. So in this thing, we are going to learn that the self-reflection. Are we a good human or not? And what is the definition of a good human? In this lesson, we are going to learn this thing. I know you all have covered these lessons, so we have answers. Let's take it summarization. Right. So here is the code that we all have understood. There are two types of qualities in ourselves: good qualities, bad qualities, hidden in the mind. Education is that key, that golden key, that can unlock that treasure of the gems of rich in qualities. Everybody has that gems, right? It is not like that I have and Rajsekhar does not have. Rajsekhar has, Nida does not have. Everybody has those gems. But what do we require? That is the educationality that we require to unlock that treasure. Right? So in first lesson we are going to learn this thing. There are some questions that we have already discussed. Let's come to the lesson number 2. As we have learned, as we have understood that who am I and what is my existence, what is my importance as a single person.
Yes.
Yes. So as a person, where do we stand as a biological person, as our body? So in this lesson, we are going to learn that we all have 99.9% DNA. That is similar to all the person. No matter where I come from, no matter where you come, 99.9% similar DNA. The only person is different. That is just because of our ancestors and the family. When we have this much similarity, then how can we say that we are different from each other? Right? Rajsekhar is different from me. Sohit is different from me. As we have 99.9% DNA similar. So in this lesson, we are just going to make them understand that
There is a question also.
Yes.
So the student will ask.
This exact answer we do not have. It is a kind of truth we are seeking for. We do not have absolute answer that what is the exact truth.
But we have already
we
a lesson.
have, yes, we have.
Identity. In this identity, we have a video, and the video already asked us this question: Who am I?
Who am I? See, for everybody, this can be a different answer. What is yes?
Maybe we can say the person who can spread happiness and love.
Definitely.
We can
Right.
relate to that.
Yes. See, for everybody, it can be different. Like, what is my inward qualities? What am I looking for? What is your inward qualities? What you are looking for? Intellectual, moral, and things which you are not looking for. For you, it can be the things that I am not looking for, right? So as she shared, like
Yes, so as
who are you? You are the kind of single unit that can spread the happiness and the peace among the whole society.
yes.
This is your existence. Good, right? So let's come to the third. As we have understood that what is our importance as a biological person. Let's come to the spirituality. What is our importance? What is our means to be a spiritual person? See, we all have physical body, right? So do we mean that this is the whole thing we have?
No.
This thing that we have. There is one more thing more than the physical body, right? And people will not remember after some time that when I will die, that what body did I have, what car did I had. People will remember my qualities, what qualities I had when I was alive, what behavior is.
Here we can give the example of computer or mobile phone.
This is
It is a physical body,
Yes.
but we need to operate. If we want to operate this, we need to. We want a
Software.
operating system. So our qualities are our operating system.
definitely, and that's the spirit. That's a connection towards the divine source that is operating all of us. For you, it can be different thing. For you, you believe in different things, but that's the whole divine source. There is one source. For that is giving us the power to operate this body. People will only remember like how I behaved with you when I was alive, not the car, not the wealth, not the things that you possessed when you were alive. Right? People will only remember the behavior, the kindness that you show that person to that person. Let's come to the next lesson. Here we are talking about the dehumanization. Now we know what is our spiritual view, what is our biological view. So now we are going to make students understand what is dehumanization. We can start with the term humanization, as Amol has shared. Like if we will go through dehumanization, they will not definitely understand. They will just memorize this thing. So as Vishal, right? So Vishal has already explained like humanization, dehumanization. How can we go for that? Next, the story of the Sphinx. So Sphinx, we all have understood that there is a face of a human being. The body is of a animal. Human. The concept is that we are derived from the nature. If you have read the theory of evolution, from the single cell, we have reached till here.
What do you think about this activity?
Kind of, it's a mythology. I think from Greek or
yeah.
Egyptian mythology. There, yes. So there is a one shape where the face is of human being and the body is of animal. It shows only one thing, that we all derive from the nature, and one day we will go into nature, right? So we have, if you have read the theory of evolution, so we have derived from one cell, from the one unit. Millions of years, we have spent millions of years. After that, this is the shape of that single cell. This is